Once Princess Aurora opened her eyes, the kingdom erupted in celebration. The prince kissed her hand, promising her a life of peace, joy, and love. But Aurora wasn't smiling, because something else had awakened with her. The first night, the maids heard Aurora whispering in her sleep, but the voice was deeper, older. "Move. Let me move. You took my place." By dawn, one maid was found dead, her face frozen in horror, her throat marked with shadowy fingerprints. Aurora claimed she had no memory, yet her shadow flickered unnaturally behind her, almost alive. During meals, her eyes would roll white for a moment. Her reflection sometimes lagged behind. Her laughter had an echo that didn't belong to her. Rumors spread. The curse hadn't ended. It had evolved. Old scrolls warned, "A soul that sleeps a century shall not wake alone." But it was too late. On the night she married the prince, Aurora trembled as she danced. He whispered, "What's wrong, my love?" She leaned toward him and murmured, "It's hungry." Before he could react, his chest collapsed inward, ribs cracking from the inside. No one touched him, but Aurora's shadow was feasting beneath him. She screamed, but the voice that came out wasn't hers. A century in darkness, a century of hunger. Guards dragged Aurora away, locking her inside the grand hall. They surrounded the room with torches, trying to burn the curse out of her. Flames rose. Smoke curled around her body, but she did not burn. Instead, her shadow grew, stretching across the walls like monstrous wings. Her voice echoed through the fire. "I slept 100 years. Now the kingdom will sleep forever." The castle roof collapsed in a hail of burning stone. Days later, among the ashes, villagers found footprints leading toward the forest. One set delicate and familiar, and another twisted, flawed, inhuman. Travelers still report seeing her at night. A beautiful woman in a charred wedding gown, eyes glowing gold, followed by a shadow that moves even when she's perfectly still. The kingdom celebrated her awakening. They thought she'd live happily ever after. They were wrong. She never woke alone.